What is good, y'all boys? We're back with another college football ultimate team video, and today we're going over the top 10 receivers in the game right now. A few weeks ago, this list was pretty dry and pretty thin, but over the last couple of weeks, they've had a lot of guys in the promos. We got a lot of guys with good abilities and a lot of guys with good speed. So without saying too much, let's hop straight into the at number 10, we have a super old card, but he's still super reliable with Mike Evans. He's 6'5", 225, and 85 speed, 85 short route running, 84 medium route running, 83 deep route running. This guy's still good. He's a little slow now, and the only other issue about him is that he moves kind of clunky. Like his spin move isn't the fast and his juke move isn't that fast. And it's just because he's just 6'5", so. And it was a debate between him and Moss, but I think him having all his route running above 80 and Moss still having that 77 short route running gave him the edge. Coming in at our number 9 spot, we got that man Ocho Cinco, 6'1", 188, 85 speed, 86 short route running, 85 medium route running, 83 deep route running. All his catching stats are pretty great, and the only thing under 85 route running wise is the deep, which is kind of okay. You know, most guys with 85 speed, he'll be fine. You look down here, like run block, pretty average, but he's a good solid size guy. Still has the 85 speed, so he's still on the lower spectrum for nowadays. But with 85 speed, you can get away with 85 speed at receiver because just how the game's set up. Like as long as you're like relevant speed wise within like plus 1 or 2 to the DB, and most DBs only, even the best, only have 87 speed. He'll torch most defenses for you. Coming in at number 8, we have Michael Crabtree, 6'1", 215 from Texas Tech with 86 speed, 86 catch, 86 short route running, 86 medium route running, 85 deep route running. He's our first receiver on the list, obviously with the +1 speed, but he also has 85 plus in all the route running stats. So he's just gonna cook about just about any route. He's frying any defender outside of maybe Will Johnson. Will Johnson probably, and Sauce Gardner maybe the only guys who can consistently have contained. But he also has 86 trucking, 86 change direction, 85 ball carrier visual. Like all his ball carrier moves are freaking crazy, and he's a pretty good run block. Like comparison to our guy Mike Evans, with his height only being 6'1", he gets crazy spin move animation, and he breaks a lot of tackles. He definitely needs a spot on this list. In our number 7 spot, we got the Washington stud Rome Odunze. Just got drafted to the Bears, and man, it's definitely hard though. He's got him at 6'3", 212. And I gotta be honest, in most games being 6'3" is a little plus, but in the way this game plays, I think the cutoff range is about 6'2". About 6'2" before the spin move and juke move gets a little clunky and slow. But he's an amazing card, man. He's got 87 speed, 87 jump, 87 catching traffic, 85 spec catch, 87 short, 86 medium. But the weakness, 83 deep route running, which isn't like that big of a deal. Like I said earlier in the other guys, the deep route running is not that big a deal, especially with that 87 speed. And you look down here, like the run blocking solid, 60, 73 truck, change direction is great with 86. And then his spin move is 81, which is kind of low, but that speed, you can't discount the speed, which is why I have him Bill Crabtree. But the other guys on the list who have similar like physical speeds and stuff, he had to be lower than just because of the, his size and the deep route running. At number 6, we got that boy Zay Flowers from Boston College. The little guy, man, 5'9", 182. So the smallest guy on the list. Maybe he's the smallest guy overall on the list, but he has 87 speed, 87 jump, so he still get up there. 87 catch, 85 catching traffic, 83 spectacular catch with 87 short route running, 86 medium, and 85 deep. So he's pretty similar to our guy Crabtree, like in a route running spectrum, but he does have that +1 speed. And that speed kills. You got two cards, the same thing. Height, they don't do anything different. Like, how they move, because they still got similar-ish player models. They're not the same. He's obviously built smaller. They get like at a certain threshold of size, players start moving different, and they are in the same like threshold range. And you look down here, the moves, he got 86 spin move and 87 juke move. Man, he's a beast. He's a rack beast. At number 5, we have that man AJ Brown. When this man released, he was the best receiver in the game outside of someone we'll see later. But he was crazy, man. He was like super fast with that 87 speed, 6'1", 226. So he's built like a running back. He's not even built like a receiver. He's built swole as crap. He has 87 catching, 84 catching traffic, 85 spec catch, 87 short route running, 86 medium route running, 85 deep route running. Now the issue with this is, you look down there, Now y'all see the 75 spin move and 76 juke move. His after the catch is pretty bad, but he's going to be open consistently. He's going to consistently be open. He's going to make autographs, and if you want to, you know what I'm saying, you want to just throw a jump ball, he can definitely win a jump ball. But after the catch, he is sort of a liability, so I kind of struggle putting him above Zay, but you know, I don't think I called it against too much. Sometimes you can get away with not needing too much spit work. Sometimes you just need to catch a ball at the end of the game, so we had to give him a spot. Into our top 4, we have the Heisman winner, Slim Reaper, Devonta Smith, man, 6 foot 170. So like I said, Slim Reaper, but he has 87 speed, 88 jumping, 87 catch, 82 catch in traffic, 87 spectacular catch, 87 short route running, 86 medium route running, 87 deep. All the route running looks chef's kiss, man. He's a route demon, and look, he has 80 plus spin and juke. It's not the best. The truck is low, but carrying, but you know, he's gonna get the job done. You see that 72 run block? I think that's the highest we've seen so far. That man really putting in work on the ground. But yeah, so he's like, overall, he's a solid car. He's like a better, more shifty version of AJ Brown. He's tall enough to do what I couldn't say Zay Flowers could do at being at 5'9". So him and AJ Brown are on the same side, so you do need a jump ball. You can't throw it, but that's not his specialty. But like, he's, you know, he's shifting in the open field. So go ahead. In our number 3 spot, we have that man, Garrett Wilson, man, from The Ohio State, 6 foot, 192, 87 speed, 86 jumping, 87 catching, 82 catching traffic, 82 spectacular catch, 87 short route, 88 medium route running, 86 deep route. And I know the stats are like, oh, they all look kind of the same, but for whatever reason, this guy just in game, he just plays freaking different. I don't know what it is. It's just, maybe it's his player model. Maybe EA just like Garrett Wilson. But anytime I play him, and he just cooks. Like, of all the receivers I show you for, this is the guy I'm looking to add myself. This guy always fries. I don't know what it is, but he's a beast, man. You see the stats, like he move in the open field. He makes dumb catches, and he's dumb fast. Like, he's always open. Every time I play a game, he's always open. At our number 2 spot, we have that man Desmond Howard, which is kind of converse to what I said yesterday, and I thought that must have, but I still think you much rather need him over our number 1 guy, just because he'll last, his value will last longer. But statistically, I didn't see enough to give him the edge, which I think they're both like they're the same card to me. But he's 5'10", 185 with 88 speed. So the fastest on the list, fastest overall, top of the fastest on the list, 87 jumping, 87 catching, 86 catching traffic, 83 spec catch, 88 short route running, 87 medium route running, 85 deep route running. And look down, he's great after the catch with 85 spin, 87 juke. He also has 84 truck, so you do want to lay that lumber, he can, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, he meets the third to get all the fast, explosive moves with him. So he's definitely elite. But you know, I think and when our number 1 guy are kind of, it's less than a 1-2, more of a 1A, 1B kind of thing. Finally, at number 1, we have the terrible monster with a terrible trio from the beginning of the year, Luther Burden III. He's 5'11", 208, 88 speed, 86 jump, 90 catch, 88 catching traffic, 85 spec, 86 short running, 87 medium running, 88 deep running. Like I said, him and our guy Desmond Howard look pretty similar. Like, he has a look, so they kind of flop. So Howard's short route running is better, and Burden's deep route running is better. That's basically like the only big difference. And also in my comments, someone said like the 90 catching would probably give him the edge. In my opinion, I don't think that matters that much, but I guess he also gets the good spin and the good juke real fast. And like, you know, you've been playing this game for a while. He's been terrorizing the scene since day 1 because he ain't let everyone get him for free. And he's been, you know, a demon. So he's still a demon in the game, but his card is slowly creeping up. So maybe the next time I make this list, he might get dethroned. All right, boys, it's going to about do it for our list. And I think, you know what I'm saying, the list is pretty solid. Like, especially now you got a lot of options at receiver. Some of them aren't even that expensive, so you know what I'm saying, you got low coins, you can still get one of the top guys. The thing I didn't mention too much or focus too heavily on was the abilities, because like all of them get the ability. The more, you know, you get takeoff or cutter, like the way the game is, they're all on bronze, so I didn't think there was like something prevalent to say no one gets any like special ability on silver or anything. I didn't think it was, you know what I'm saying, important to go into detail about that. But yeah, those are the top receivers in the game right now. And you know, hopefully within the next couple weeks we'll get some more. So we add guys to this list. And hopefully I got Luther Burden loses this spot. But yeah, gonna just about do it for the video. If you like what you're seeing or you enjoy these type of lists, I'm gonna be dropping these more consistently. I know I've been kind of like wishy-washy with it, but I'm gonna be doing the position rankings very consistently from now on. Also, you like the gameplay, I'm coming with those. I'm trying to get my coins up. About to drop one soon. But until next time, I'll see y'all boys.